Hi, Earth sign. Happy new moon in Gemini to you. So I'm so excited to be sharing this special message with you. I have come up with a new way of interpreting this particular new moon in Gemini, and I'm excited. So this new moon in Gemini is affecting you guys' evolutionary journey for the next 6 months. For the Taurus, will affect your second house. For Virgo, will affect your 10th house. And then for Capricorn, will affect your sixth house. And you can listen to this from like sun, moon, rising, and whatever resonate with you, great. Whatever not, let it go. So, the reason why I'm so excited is that I decided to dive into the energy of a student as much as a teacher. And I decided to use this particular beautiful and special deck, a tarot deck created by Manly P. Hall, and also on Augustus Knapp. So it's a co-collaboration of these two brilliant men. And this deck was created back in 1929. And I have another entire magical story of how I came across this deck. But we don't have time for that today. That is for the next time. So I have been fascinated by all things esoteric, especially during the time of the Greco-Roman Egypt and the Hellenistic timeline, and that's been something that I'm really looking into lately. And this deck could, I just decided to have this deck. Why not spread the love? So this deck is wonderful. The first card that I pull is the Eight of Swords, and in this particular deck is a lot of it is based on the Tree of Life right here, that according to the Tree of Life right here, and the Kabbalah thoughts and belief system. So this Eight of Swords, you see the cube here, the cube. So what's really interesting about number 4 and number 4 is that number 4 make a number 8, which is creating this really beautiful Caduceus picture right here, which a lot of you probably recognize is connecting to the medicine and healing. And this was used in many many traditions. I see it in ancient Egypt tradition. I see it even now in the modern tradition. And this is associating with one, Kundalini energy. Secondly, is associating with Thoth or Hermes in Greek tradition. So what I'm hearing is that when you see the cube, what's really, as you can even see it, it can be both things. The cube, it can be a beautiful structure and strong and protective and wonderful, but when we have too much structure, it becomes a restriction. So the message that I'm hearing is that in what way that you can let go of expectation or the standard that you create for yourself, that it become the restriction. There's a difference between standard and rigidity. And I think this is the message that coming here for you guys, that in what way that you can allow yourself to be in your mental intelligence, in what way that you can allow yourself to select and choose what thought you keep illuminating in your mind and field. So I had a conversation with a friend the other day of how delusion, people talk about delusion of grandeur, delusion can be both ways. Just like all things, there is one way to the other. There can be delusion that you don't see things for what they are and see things greater than what they are, or delusion that keep you in pessimism. And what I'm hearing is that it's important to look at things realistically, be able to see the goodness and the thankfulness in your life, and and see your challenges with love and grace. Because oftentimes people either avoid a problem or they make the problem bigger than what it is, and that's another form of delusion. And I feel that this card is inviting you, Earth sign, to let go of way in which that you've been too hard on yourself, in way in which you be too hard on other people, and to see that you can have a standard, but yet at the same time don't let it be the thing that restrict you or restricting your own heart for the other. Compassion and grace is key, and be able to be selective about what you keep thinking about, what you keep feeding your mind, and be able to be the word that they get is to be in your own autonomy about what you're letting coming in and out in your mental agility. This is also connected to the energy of Kundalini energy, the energy of creativity, the energy of fun, the energy of pleasure, and the energy of fire, So another card that I pull is the 8th house. The 8th house is a house of death and rebirth and the shadow. So in what way that you can let go of the part that maybe have once keep you safe, or the way that you function that keep you safe, and allow that to die. And if you need to grieve it, that's okay too, And sometimes we have to grieve the part that's not good for us. That's just, what we used to and what keep us safe, and allow yourself to step into a new layer of you, and to be friend with yourself, be kind to yourself, be playful with yourself, and also literally invite friend in to help you, invite friend in to talk to you and be with you and be there for you in your journey. And so yeah, that is what I get. And this card is also associating with splendor. The splendor to me, when I think of the word splendor, is ability to think and see beyond your mind and allow the glory of the possibility to enter. Sending you so much love and many blessings to you. Bye for now.